Hey, you look familiar? Looking at this park, something just doesn't feel right. Two different types of cells, two different conditions. Putting them together like this, I think that's asking for problems. And you can see it right here. One round drops way faster than the others. That's exactly why this park can't deliver its full performance. So I'm going to rebuild it properly. And if you find it useful, you might want to stick around. You know, I built this battery pack recently, but under load the cells don't stay balanced. Take this ground, for example, it drops voltage much faster than the others. That's a clear sign. These cells are weaker. So I'm going to take the pack apart and test each cell carefully. So hold on. It takes a few minutes. Now, we can look at each individual cells. Oh, maybe internal resistance is really high. First, I remove the weaker cells. Okay, these cells have lower voltage and higher internal resistance, so they don't perform well under load. Now, I'm going to select cells with similar characteristics, similar voltage, similar internal resistance. This helps keep the pack balanced. Now, it's time to rebuild the battery pack. Okay, all cells are now marked. Next, I reconnect the BMS. Let's charge the pack. On groups rise evenly. Now it's time to test under load again. 5 amps. This time the voltage drops evenly. No single round is falling behind. So the pack is now much more stable. The voltage drop is consistent across all cells. Matching the cells makes a big difference, especially under load. I test batteries like this all the time. So if you want to see what actually works, stick around. Bye bye. See you. Have a nice day.